Welcome to The Skinny. This is Kelly, and you're in a different room of the house. This is the studio. So we thought we'd
change it up
because it's all
about change.
It's all about change. So Saturday at the Weight Watchers scale, I lost, you're not gonna believe it, 4 pounds. 4. I had gained 4.8, I think, last week, and I thought, oh no. So hardcore, lost 4, so I am 5.4, I think, to goal.
I lost 4.4, so yay, I was super excited.
I can't believe we both lost over 4.
Of course, that was a goal. For a total of 102, so I'm still not back to where I was before. I have 21.8 to goal.
All right. So how do we want to start this off? You wanted to talk about
there's so much
change
going on
because that's how we roll.
I mean,
we like to jump in the deep end of the pool.
We kind of do.
We do.
I kind of feel like because we started out.
But here's the thing: we're this late in the game in our journey, and we're just like
off the rails. That's kind of how we roll.
Yeah.
But that being said, our initial topic was going to be really what do you want to work on? What do you want to work on changing this summer or work on is your big thing?
And not just
that became what we initially started talking about.
But then it became more
kind of evolved.
Yeah.
Because things happened since our meeting.
Yeah.
It's been an eventful 48 hours.
It has been an eventful.
We got a new thing for the house. It's been eventful.
Yeah.
And it all kind of kicked off with our meeting.
Yeah. We had our meeting, and Rachel mentioned something that another person brought to her.
I'm going to say first before that, she talked about what have you been working on that's been really good for you. And Kelly had one for her that actually worked for both of us currently, and that's incorporating more protein into our meals.
Which is kind of more like bringing Simply Filling in, because we've talked about it. Yeah. That's another tool for us.
It's another tool.
And speaking of the tool, I'm going to mention
just break it out.
The new cookbook. It's the Simply Filling cookbook by Weight Watchers.
Eat what you love.
Eat what you love. And it also has smart points in it.
Yes.
It has overnight oatmeal, different recipes. It has stuffed peppers. It's probably got a good, I think there's about 8 or so recipes that I would make out of this.
And we will make.
So I think it's totally worth it.
And it's kind of one of those things. I was really excited to see it, and I like that it has points because I am tracking, even on days I'm doing Simply Filling, I'm doing points. Just so they're adding up and taking care of the weekly. So that's why I'm super glad that they're doing both.
But do you want to explain the...
Well, yeah. I mean... Kelly, actually, I think the biggest light went off for you. It clearly went off for you.
No, I think that's not where I'm at right now. I'm kind of more of the fluffy to not fluffy.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying this, but that
necessarily.
Somebody at our meeting, one wonderful person brought in a
They're going to be so confused.
For Rachel.
Yeah.
And Rachel's like, I just have to say this. I have to tell you this because we've all talked about exercise and muscle,
especially now in the summer.
People have talked about toning and
if does muscle weigh more than fat, which it does not.
It's a myth. So we talked about that. But she said she kind of had this eye-opening look at this photo and was like, wow. And really
Here's the difference.
Clear it up for everyone. And boy, did it. She said, look at 5 pounds, for example, of fat versus 5 pounds of muscle. Well, let's see an example. Here's fluffy, which is what fat is. Fluffy.
And this is toned.
So
they're about the same. And you've got, this
one's
is the difference.
Compact.
This one's fluffy.
And one's fluffy.
Fat. So this is kind of the stuff I have left. And this is what I want to do to it.
We want to vacuum seal it.
I want to vacuum seal my fluff.
We kind of
do. Gotta go.
So, don't you feel like you went,
yes.
Wow.
Yes. I had a moment of,
I got a lot of this.
Yeah.
In certain spots.
Certain spots.
That kind of need to be like that. So, wasn't that the most
amazing? It was kind of like...
And she didn't even have to show us the picture.
No.
Everybody went...
It was kind of she showed like an example like we just did.
And everybody went like, huh.
Wow, yeah.
Everybody just went, huh. that was kind of a moment.
Yeah.
And I kind of felt like...
Where the light goes on and you're like, yeah, I get it now. I see that. I see that distinction.
So now I'm probably not going to have to battle so much to
I
go...
hate when she's right.
to
It makes
the-
me mad. It makes me so mad.
So now she's embracing, truly embracing, not just going, okay, I'll do it because you're making me.
Not just feeling completely forced.
You really were more embracing it after that. And
Yes.
because you know
Yes.
what the outcome will be now. You can
Yes.
see visually in your head now an
Yes.
actual visual outcome.
Yeah, because I like to pretend that I wasn't fluffy and just pretend that it was as good as it was going to get. Just so I didn't have to do it. Because I don't want to. But now I'm like, now I truly want to get rid of my fluff. It's got some fluffy spots. I want to get rid of my fluff.
Oh, I know where my fluffy
So,
spots
and
are.
then I wake up. This is crazy. I wake
Because
up
we're on vacation.
on Sunday morning, and I was like, I want to do something. I want to go buy shorts. I want to go get some shorts. This person who has, I haven't worn shorts since I was in my 20s, or short skirts, as
since
long
a
as long skirts,
teenager.
since I was in my 20s. So I went upstairs to her room, and I woke her up, and I said, let's go.
7:20, she
Let's
wakes me
go.
up.
On a Sunday, no less. I said, let's go. I want to go buy shorts. I want to go shopping.
And we accomplished
We
so
did.
much in 3 hours.
I bought shorts. I bought skirts. Oh, they're so cute. They're so comfortable. They're so lightweight.
I'm wearing shorts presently.
And I wore them yesterday. And I wore them, and I'm wearing them today.
We have shorts on.
And I spent a lot of years where with my weight I didn't feel comfortable wearing shorts. And then even as I lost weight, it's almost like I couldn't yet give myself permission to it just felt
You weren't there yet.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready in my head and felt comfortable enough in my own skin to do that. And now it's just like it's so crazy where you can be like so many places in your journey and your
But this
things
late in the game,
change.
this
I mean, this late in the game. I mean, I know I'm almost a goal, and that really is not the point.
No.
It's not really that it's about close to goal. It's that there's some part of me inside that says, I'm okay with this. And it's not
But
about,
it took you 3.5 years to get here.
and it's
To
more
mentally get here.
Yeah, it's more that I've hit that comfort level with my body, less about the number on the scale,
Yes.
if that makes any sense.
It does.
And yesterday I completely comfortable wearing them,
And she dragged me along with her.
and I did. And it was this is a big deal for me. I don't know if, I guess all of our friends would say, wow.
Because we always say we don't ever wear shorts.
Yeah. And so
We don't wear shorts, we don't wear shorts.
you don't know, since you don't really know us personally, you haven't met us, and you don't, like, all through all our years and our
20,
lives
30
and not
years.
wearing shorts and stuff, or short skirts.
We go out,
and-
our friends wearing shorts, we're wearing jeans.
or capris, or
Whatever.
you know what I mean, or long skirts. I'll wear a long skirt, but that I don't do that. And then just to let that go,
Big deal.
big deal. A big deal. So it's like, and it hit me, and I can't even tell you why. I mean, I can't tell you that there was something that happened to me. I woke up and I went, I want a pair of shorts. I have no idea.
I think it's a good thing.
Does anybody else have that happen?
Well, I think it just proves that no matter where you're at in the journey, sometimes your mind has to let you get there. To
And
whatever
on that,
those things
and on
are.
that, in that respect, I think my mind is like,
I'm ready.
do
for
this. Do
I'm
this.
ready for
Somewhere in the back, somewhere in my subconscious, somewhere and it's summertime,
Yeah.
something, it was in the back of my head, and then just went, and I woke up, and that's what I wanted to do.
But your mind also said, I can still improve this.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Also,
I'm not looking at it and going,
It doesn't need improvement.
woohoo! I'm going, yeah, I need to tone up my fluff a bit, but I'm okay with my fluff right now, but I need to tone it a little bit, and I'll be happier. I'll be happier.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be happier with what I'm wearing. I mean, I feel okay with what I'm wearing and how I look, but I will be way happier.
When it's
Yeah. So I'm willing to turn my leg fluff from this to this. I'm gonna do it. And now that I have all these cute shorts and stuff and my skirts that I wear, Kim is in the back of her head going, I don't have to fight her now. I don't have to
Back
fight
to
her
the
now.
aliens too.
Shut up. I have not been taken by aliens.
Abduction again. This was her alien abduction, not mine.
Oh my God, they came back to study me now. It's went from you. Now they go, we have to study the other twin.
I literally, it's been a very crazy 48 hours well, and one of the things Rachel
so crazy
said in our meeting too was kind of, what you're going to do to, to really get in. Because obviously summer activity, things like that.
Which I love.
And one of the things, she made me cry, of course. Of course, I'm in the meeting, I'm like, I'm going to cry here in the meeting. She's like, if you want to start walking and getting into doing that, sometimes you
make an excuse.
You give your time away. You make an excuse. You get a better offer. Somebody calls you up and says, hey,
let's go to dinner instead of the bike ride you want to do.
Yeah. Exactly. So she said, if you think in your head, name the person, dead or alive, that you would want to take a walk with. That got me.
Yeah.
Because my first thought, I teared up. My dad. I was like, great.
Not here. I would love to take a walk with my dad.
I would love to take a walk with my dad. And she's like, when you think about that, that's something you would never cancel.
No. Oh, because if we could have that happen.
Would never cancel that. So she said, take your walk with that person, even if they're not really there. And that is your time.
And place that importance on it. And
you can still walk with them. They don't necessarily have to physically be here.
And how excited would we talked about that too, because he came up.
Yeah.
We're talking about how excited would our dad be right now with how we look and how, not just how we look, but that we're healthy.
Yes.
That was huge for him. He always worried, and he was so kind and gentle about it. But I think his biggest fear was like, oh my gosh, what if something happens to them before me? I can't deal with this. And
yeah,
he was always very concerned that,
we would die or something would happen. And heart attack. He was worried about that. And I know he was.
Yeah.
So I know he would be super thrilled.
Oh my gosh.
And we went shopping this weekend yet again. We have become clothes whores.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta say it.
Well, not just the shorts.
Oh,
we went
just clothes.
Crazy.
What is happening to us? So we're in there thinking our mom would be here, she would have loved it. Love to be shopping with us. She would be in such heaven. So we
spent the last couple days we felt like we spent with our parents.
And it's Memorial Day today.
Yep.
So it's kind of felt right. It's kind of felt like 48 hours of just
just changes in thought and
thoughts
mind and yeah. I'm almost don't even know how to put it in words.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to express.
We're just rolling with it.
The changes that I'm feeling, and it's like the food changes have come, and you morph things and change things so for your tools to work better. But this is again another mind part. This is that part where I feel comfortable in my own skin, but I'm clearly becoming even more comfortable in my skin, and that's a awesome thing.
So here's the thing, evaluate, and I think that's what we're doing. I think sometimes along the way you have to kind of evaluate if things come up to you and you think about something new that you might be willing to do. Evaluate where you're at and where you want to go. Pick a thing for summer to work on that you really want to focus on. And I think our focus is really going to be being more comfortable.
From fluffy to fit.
From fluffy to fit. That's really where we really want to be.
I love the word fluffy. I just love that word.
So I'm so excited she's embracing this and not going to challenge me. So it's going to be great and exciting.
She acts like a bad, petulant child.
So we're going to be rolling with that. So I'm excited to really see how that works. Yeah, alien abduction. It's your turn. And pick something. It doesn't matter what it is. Even if it's you say you want yours to be protein or you want to cook more or I can't believe I'm saying cook more.
Again, alien abduction.
It's just change. I feel like we have changed so much. It's so many different steps.
And I feel like when I thought when I was closer to goal that there still wouldn't be this
many
need, and actually this change is good, and we love change. We're not people who are resistant to change because we are generally roll with it types of people, and I think that is I think that's a good thing, embracing change and embracing and
if you're not somebody who does roll with change really well, just go with it.
Yeah, just breathe, see how it feels. Take a deep breath.
Ride the wave.
And is this a good thing for me?
If it's a good thing, just ride with it.
Ride with it until you feel more comfortable. Like the whole shorts thing. I jumped in at the deep end the day I woke up, and we were jumping in the pool. I went and bought shorts, and I wore them all day, and I'm wearing them all day today. But I did it, and I jumped in the pool.
Well, what's funny is we're going to dinner tonight with our friend Laurie, and I said, well, Kelly, so what are you going to wear? She goes, I think I'm just going to wear what I got on and just grab a jacket. And I said, okay, I can do that. And so I'm going to be wearing shorts out actually to a restaurant. So I'm kind of, we're rolling with it. We're rolling with it.
Yeah.
So as soon as just
ride the wave. Yeah. So think about that. Go ahead and embrace
make
change.
some summer.
Make some summer noise.
Yeah. Some summer goals, some
Yeah.
summer things you want to work on, and roll with the good stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's my little mantra right now. Roll with the good stuff.
Yeah. Some good change is good.
I do have one favorite food item and I gotta say,
where did you find this?
well, I found it because we have a contemporary cafe in our building that's new.
Yes.
Well, you can go in, pick out your items, and then you just scan yourself out like self-checkout.
Yeah.
And one of the things they have in there is this. And I'm
Snap.
sure a lot of you've already seen them. The Snap. This is the Dilly Bites. There's all kinds of different ones.
I've seen them on Instagram.
There's hot ones. There's all kinds of
Yeah.
other stuff. And this one's specifically the Dilly Bites. And they don't add any brine, so they're not like vinegary or
They're
just
delicious.
like wonderful fresh dill pickles.
It's
cut
ni-
up.
It's nice because what we did is we made a sandwich for lunch, and then
No chips.
and then we pulled out these. I mean, we normally buy jars of pickles, but this was nice because I could see taking this on a picnic,
Right,
like
go to
take
the
it to
zoo.
go to the zoo and adding this to our lunch, and it's just a quick way to just. You could, because
Super
between both of
excited.
us, we just finished that packet, and they're of course free.
I think
and they're
Walmart had them
great.
75 cents per
Yeah.
packet. So if you
Yeah.
grab a couple packets during the week, if you know you're going for a walk or
Yeah.
you're going to go somewhere where you just want a little snack.
Yeah, for lunch. They're in the deli section. That's where we
Yes.
found them. So really tasty, and they have some spicy ones, but I'm not sure about the spicy. I might like them.
Yeah, I don't usually like spicy pickles. So
Spicy
just pickles. I like spicy food, but not necessarily pickles that are spicy. Not a fan. Some people love them. Not a fan.
So I know we're hyper crazy and alien abducted and all kinds of crazy
change. See the change. Embrace the change.
Yeah, we're rolling with it,
And we will not be here next week.
we're gonna be in
We are
Nashville.
going to Nashville.
If we get a weird snap time and we can, we will.
We will. Yeah.
But depending on, we're with other people, we're with another person, and we're going to a concert, and so we'll be kind of crazy. So we may not be checking in next week, but we might. We'll
might.
see. We'll see
We
how
won't
it
be
goes.
weighing in.
No weighing
Since
in.
we're leaving on Friday, and I've weighed in Nashville before, and it was kind of an
odd experience.
because they weighed you in and they wrote your stuff in, and it was kind of they added
was not
they
digital.
added weight for your clothes, and I was
was
like
not
creeped
digital.
out, and I was like, oh no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that again.
I'm sorry, Nashville, we love you, but
We
your
love
Weight
you,
Watchers
Nashville.
needs to be more
I was
updated.
really creeped out. So I was like, I don't want them adding 2 pounds. I mean, you're deducting 2 pounds for clothes, and
was
you
a-
come back and your
I
weight's
got a
different.
little weird
and-
hair perk thing going on today. But it was just a little weird, so I think we're just going to go, no, we're not going to do it. And I can't stop messing with my hair. Do you guys see that? It's doing something weird today.
Oh, who cares?
I used a new product. I don't think I should embrace that change. I should have just stuck with my old product. In that respect, resist change.
Embracing too much change in a day.
It's insane. So we will see you 2 weeks and hopefully lighter, because that's the plan.
That's the plan.
That's
we
the
want to
plan.
get Kelly to goal by July.
Oh, well, I don't know if end of July. I would
End-
not say by early July.
End of July. That gives you 8 weeks.
I'm going to try.
It's
I'm
the
gonna
goal.
try. That'd be awesome. So we'll see you guys lighter later.
Bye.
Bye.